getting into this one. We are the Soviets today. I'm 1-0 all time. I played him just recently in something. I don't remember what league it was. I don't see Indie Reds in my hand, so I like Yugoslavia. I don't see a good headline in my hand.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate.
Yeah, emailed him yesterday, and now we're playing. Worked out really well. Always very nice when your opponent is quick to respond and easy to schedule with. So I guess this is C5 headline, right? Clearing up that's our coup card. Romanians, the Q war I don't want to use yet. I don't really want a headline Fidel. So yeah, I guess it's Cambridge.
Да здравствует наша славная Родина, ее свобода, ее независимость. Под знаменем Ленина вперед, победа!
Okay. Oh, that's the one you like to see. I think Malaysia, right? Yeah. That seems right to me. Otherwise he just coups it and we get into a huge coup war. He still could coup like Malaysia, but that's fine if he wants to spend his time doing that. That's a very nice, that's really, I think, what you hope to see when you headline that. Especially with containment, like, it would have been nice to see Europe, but he would just fit France right away. And I can't just fill France because DEFCON's at 5. So I would have put 1 in France and done this. He would have had to spend 4 in France. I think there's an... So maybe it should have been Lao, because now he just drops Asia. I think that's what he does. He should do. Just drop Asia right here. Oh, okay. He wants to fight around. Okay. He's afraid of the Middle East drop. I can respect that. I think I'm just going to put 3 in Thailand. We'll see if he takes a swing at it. He probably has a 4-up. At least a modified 4-up. Maybe not, you know, a genuine 4-up, but at least a modified one. If Marshall's the thing I have to do to keep Thailand, I'll do it. I don't like it, but... I feel like I might have been a little less worried about Egypt. Because I have to go to Thailand there, but I guess if you're placing ops, Egypt's a pretty good place to be putting them. And I probably would not, I wouldn't headline C5 if I had Europe. Because I think I would just headline Europe. So I did tell him basically that I don't have Europe in hand. Because if the US has Middle East in hand, of course, they're headlining that basically, I think, 100% of the time. Which I don't think is wrong. I think that's my #1 US headline if I have it. Interesting. I did not really have the ops to get Dom there, so I can understand that. Okay, now maybe I go to space. We'll fail. Maybe I should have gotten Pakistan first. Yeah, maybe that should have been... No, okay, we're fine. Okay, that's fine. It just gives him coup targets. Okay. Nice. That's a huge 6. That's really, really big. He's only gotten 2 ops from containment so far. We'll see if he does something like Space Nasser. This has to be Lebanon. I think, right? If you're doing that especially. 1. Okay, really securing Europe. We got a 5-year plan though. Indonesia's important. Syria, so Syria if I get Nasser is good. Maybe it should have been Indonesia. That Asia scored, I just don't have a strong desire to spend a lot of ops there. But Middle East is a great headline for him next turn, if he sees it. Bummer. Okay. So then Syria doesn't matter. Really not too bad of a containment for me. Nice, Middle East.
They spread and grow in the evil soil of poverty and strife. They reach their full growth
1, 2,
when
3,
the hope
4.
of the people for a better life has died.
Nothing to headline here. Not a terrible hand, just no headlines. I think it's Vietnam.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la
Makes
liberación,
sense.
lo que puedo responder es que, por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
Unfortunately, we are not holding. Yeah, it should have been a 3-op, but Libya's important, and it gives me Middle East Dom, which I should get off this turn. And then I can hold 5-year plan through. That would, of course, be a much better threat if Asia wasn't already scored. I'm already in Pakistan, so I should take India. If I can get away with it here, Truman into Laos, Cambodia would be awesome. And Indonesia. Let's do Austria. We're giving up Truman, so we want to keep our Italy adjacency. Almost live. The real bummer is that was too big of a coup, and now that's an extra VP from Reagan Mall into Libya in the long run. I don't like filling Israel here. Like, he might do that, but I don't think that's good. I would take Indonesia, and I would start the Africa crawl. Angola, Indonesia, Algeria. Oops. Okay, that's fine.
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
Is Saudi or Iraq better? Let's do this. Hopefully he's got a challenging hand over there. Okay. Okay. Sets up Iraq for a nasty little Muslim revolution. Was the main reason I took Saudi. Also, a 3-op just take Saudi if I take Iraq. One, two, three, four. Unfortunately, we don't have any access. Malaysia and then the extra up in Burma is the plan with Truman here. We're looking really good if we draw Europe next turn. We're also in free CIA range. Not sure on that one exactly. Goodbye, check. And I should not really have saved my last AR for duck space, but I just felt like I had stuff to do. Southeast Asia's looking real nice. Thailand's looking real nice. We have 6 countries already. He is holding D-stall, which is annoying. I will fail space again. Okay, so we clearly are getting Europe next turn, so let's hope we get it. That'll be sick. Can't you... There's some way to get the card stuck. Is it pull it up and right click? Oh yeah, there it is. Fun fact, if you do that, there's no way to fix it except for to leave the game and come back in. So some scoring cards next turn would be very nice because I have no access and I'm not getting America's access. So the Panama coup next turn is very important. Did that block my dom? No. I don't love that play since it did not block my dom. If it did, I would like it a lot. Okay, we get Purge. We don't get Europe. We get CIA. We do get Asia. Those are some nice redraws. Those are some really nice redraws. What's the headline here? I guess it's De Gaulle, so we can get Algeria access. Could be Asia. But now, if he hits a big brush, no, it's not Asia right now. So it's De Gaulle. I do have a lot of ops. Like, a lot of ops. Maybe it should have been Purge. Well, I couldn't have done this if I purged. I only know 4 of his cards, but 3 of them don't help with this at all. Truman's gone. I think I can win this. I think I can win this. If he doesn't have a 4-up, I win this. Man, he spent a lot of ops on Europe. Okay, he does. But I can still keep fighting. I can still keep fighting. It's not over. He needs another 4-op. He would have had to redraw US-Japan. And I can't be too mad if he redrew 2 4-ups because I redrew 2 4-ups. Okay, nice. I won it. I won it. Nice. That means I am not getting Europe domination, but I can live with that. If I was him, I would go into Algeria. I'll CIA and then go into North Korea. I'll CIA go into North Korea. No, maybe I'll just Korean War. Maybe I'll score Asia. Give up 1 VP. That was a beefy turn. Do I fight for that? What happens if I do this? I lose China, I get 1 VP. Or I could just score Asia right now. For 6. I don't have to give up China. That seems better. Yeah. Let's double check. We are all good. It'd be a really embarrassing way to lose the game. Greece. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Patrick. I'll do that one next time. Okay, well, Buff could have 0 mid-war access, but I wonder if he might try the Columbia walk here. Man. It was a huge shift. You've got D-stall and an unknown, so you got to space that. I don't think I want to go for the mill ops. Because if I win that, then he has the inside track easy for both. Now if the Korean War comes back, it can be annoying. If I can get South Korea, I can realign North Korea at some point. Oh, that fucker. Why would you not? Okay, that's really annoying long term, but short term.
Приветствовать недавно принятые в члены Организации Объединенных Наций государства и передать им
Man, he got
пожелания
really good draws.
благополучия
So did I,
и
to be fair.
процветания.
But oh, decall. Okay, okay. We're off the complain train. I mean, I really want Fidel to go off, but if he gets defectored, it's not the end of the world. Decall getting defectored is the end of the world, so. He clearly does not have one of the auto headline kind of cards. He might be debating a scoring. India is important. The Koreas are important. Okay. Risky, but works out just fine for him. So I could Panama. Not quite enough. Glad I used a 3. Man, OAS is gonna hurt. Hurts a lot less with South America scored, but it's gonna hurt. Decall was huge here. I think if he leaves North Korea like that, I'm going to take it. I really want to hold OAS. Hold OAS 5-year plan? I mean, he almost has to just fill South Africa, right? Not sure about that, because... Well, okay. I can do that. Definitely need to protect Zaire. Yeah. No scorings. Not a huge surprise. North Korea seems good. Korean War's still out there. Yeah. Hold those two bad boys. Definitely spacing nuke subs. Maybe I can get to space 1. Maybe it should have been South Africa's Zaire, but then he just goes in Botswana. I'm not super interested in taking him out of that. Nope, no space 1 for me. Have I spaced every turn? 1, 2. Didn't space this turn. Okay, I've only missed 3. 3 50% chances so far. Very good, very good. Ugh. Makes a lot of sense. I would love to walk to Panama if he doesn't coup Nicaragua here. And if he coups Nicaragua, then he's not getting Dom in Africa, so. Alright, so that means... Sick. So that means that we're going to see Bear Trap right here. Gunman. Okay, that makes sense too. What's his other hold? US Japan. Fat holds. Didn't really want to coup there, but I mean, I can't let him coup Nigeria, so I think you coup Nicaragua now.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of...
I'm surprised he went Red Scare over ABM.
Here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Man, that was a bad turn. Okay, Nicaragua. Yeah. It's fine.
We dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are sufficient beyond
Special's
doubt
not active, right? Yeah.
can we be
It's just the
certain
normal
beyond
active. I
doubt
can even... No, I can't
that
break
they
it.
will never be employed.
Portuguese, Junta. Junta doesn't need to be the headline, though. It's a pretty good hand. Portuguese is good if he were to lower DEFCON. could go for a bigger coup in Mexico, but under Purge, it's not that good. There's a 6. I want to junta into Panama, but I have to give up some real bad stuff this turn, so I might need to get into South America first. I guess maybe it should have been junta into Uruguay, and then spread. But, I don't know. Tough. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a mistake. That's just me not thinking. Yeah, huge mistake. I mean, what was I going to use? Like a shuttle. Yeah, okay. Okay, time to regroup. Time to regroup. Ugh. I couldn't give Puppet. Boots can't be, I guess. Sadat would have been fine. I'm not super worried. 5's a lot to reline out, and I'm adjacent in South Africa. If he takes Botswana, it's more of a problem, but I have Che to at least attempt to parry that. Yeah, that should have just been Sadat. I don't love giving Sadat Air 1, but that's definitely what it should have been. And then I could have just specialed to protect France. But at least if we have a nice little ops war in France, he's not spending those ops in regions that are already scored. He can instead spend those ops in regions that are already scored. Oof, this is a really bad hand to be purged with. Seems okay. I have to decide which is worse, Junta or OAS. And I think, or not Junta, Puppet or OAS. I think I'll space 5-year plan, and then, play this, and play one of these. See, that doesn't seem good. Like Asia's scored, you know. I don't know. Do I just go into Panama? Or do I go into South? I think I go into South. How do I delete this spam chat? Block. Port. Don't know how to do it. Okay, don't know what he did. Oh, he Panama Canal returned. Oof, what a fucking awful hand. There we go. Figured out how to delete that spam message. Not surprised to see that.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
Hey, fourth time's the charm. I think OAS is slightly less harmful than Puppet at this point. Puppet gives him Chile and Argentina. He kind of wants to coup here for Millops, but he might want to spread out in the south, so we'll see what he does. Yeah, I ate that purge. Otherwise, Space Puppet. I probably would have held 5-year plan? Question mark? Killing South African states seems good. I retook France, which is amazing. Okay. Defectors, Olympic Games, Voice, Middle East, South African unrest, Brezhnev, Kitchen Allende. Feels like a good Brezhnev hand. Because it's a pretty weak hand otherwise.
Но посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете, обгоним вас и скажем: господа, капиталисты, до свидания, наш поезд сюда идет. Пожалуйста, за
Where's the coup go? Panama? Uh-oh. No? Okay, we're okay. Looks like my mic's still working. Well, he again appears to not have a scoring. Or at least grain. So we're seeing grain next turn. I kind of want to event these two, so I mean, I'll probably get like 1, 2, 3, 4 ops or something out of it, but okay. And that's going to 2. Yeah. Taking Iraq is really important. Wouldn't be shocked to see like an astronaut right here get rid of like Africa and Southeast Asia, which would be very sad.
I know you're frustrated.
I think if you have astronaut, you'd probably just get rid of it now. Africa, I mean. He might be thinking that a coup's coming in Nicaragua, which probably is. So he wants to get his 2 points from Central, which I think is fine. Man, I really fucked up that turn 5. Didn't get punished too much for it, though. And I made him spend a ton of ops to not get France. Like, that's not that bad, right? I mean, it's not good, but it's not that bad. I retained Thailand. I do think I'm giving up China here, though. The brush war in Libya would be strong. Okay, that's fine. Nothing changes from that. Wait. I win, right? Yeah, I just win. GG. Yeah. GG. And that's how you do it, boys! Get that sick little Olympic Games DEF-CON in a game that was not looking outstanding. You do, in fact, love to see it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 3 and 4 ops out there with only 16 cards in the draw pile. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. That is not how I expected that one to end, but we'll chalk it up. That's another W. That gets me to 2-0-1 in ITSL. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy your Fridays. I hope everyone has a great evening. And, oh, I should mention, I'll be back. I have a game tomorrow, Saturday, sometime around midday. Don't know exactly when. Then I have a game Monday, Tuesday, and the next Friday. I've got 4 more games on the schedule. So thanks, everyone, for watching, and have a good evening.